A very good morning, dear students. As you know that your exams are coming and we are going to revise all the chapters. Some important points I have taken, and now in this exam, total 50 marks question will come, and you have to do the paper in ruled sheet. You have to fill your all the information on the top of the ruled sheet, and at the last your parent will sign when you complete your paper, and after that they will mail the paper to the subjective teachers. Now today the first chapter is of maths is where to look from. Here is different view of an object, top, front and view. Now you are all are clear about it. Now plane and solid shapes and concept of symmetry and unsymmetry we are going to know. Now plane shapes are also called 2D shape. 2D means two-dimensional shapes, means they are having length and breadth. Examples are rectangle, circle, triangle and square. Rectangle has 4 sides and 4 corners, and its opposite sides are equal. And square has also 4 sides and 4 corners, but its all 4 sides are equal. Triangle has 3 sides and 3 corners. Circle, it has no sides and no corner. Solid shapes, we called it them 3D shapes, and we can say 3-dimensional shapes, length, breadth and height they have. Examples of 3D shapes are cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone and sphere. Now this is cube. It has 12 sides, 8 corners. It has 8 corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 sides, 8 corners and 6 faces. Cuboid is also having the same. It has 12 sides, 8 corners and 6 faces. Now cylinder is having 2 sides, no corner, 1 curved face and 2 plain faces. Cone has 1 corner, 1 curved face and 1 flat face and 1 edge. Sphere, it has no corner and no edge. It has 1 curved face. Now symmetrical and asymmetrical figure, as I have told you earlier, then if we draw the line of symmetry in any figure and we fold that figure, and we can see that if the figure is divided into 2 parts and it will same, so this is called symmetrical figure. Now these are also examples of the symmetrical figure. So if the question is comes that draw one symmetrical and one asymmetrical figure, so you have to draw any figure which is symmetrical with line of symmetry and one asymmetrical figure with the line of symmetry. So this is the examples of some symmetrical figures, and this is the examples of some asymmetrical figures. If we fold it from the line of symmetry, so it will not the same from the both sides. So this is asymmetrical shape. Now the mirror image, if you take something from the mirror, how can it look like? Mirror image is called reflections. A is same, B is opposite, E will be, you can see like this, L is like this, D is also not same, 6 will be like this and the arrow will be like this. So these are the some examples of mirror image. Now the chapter 2, fun with numbers. Now you all know that we have to write down if the digit is given there, 4 digit, and we have to write down in Indian place value chart. This is 3, 2, 6, 5. This is ones, 5 is in 1 place, 6 in 10 place, 2 is in 100 place, 3 is in 1000 place. So how can we write it in words? 3200. 3 look at here, 1000. 3200, 65. 3265 is the answer. Now compare the numbers. Greater than, less than or equal to, I have told you earlier also. Suppose this is a mouth of a crocodile, it will always open that side where it got the more food. So this is 5963 and this is 5693. Ones, tens, this digit can confuse you. So write down ones, tens, 100,000. After that you can see here is 5963 and it is 5693. So this is bigger, so the sign will be this side. Now the place and face value. Place value, suppose if I am telling you that you have to give me the place value of the underlined digit, any digit. So I am telling you this is a digit and this is underlined digit. Now tell me the place value. So place value is what? You have to write down only the digit, and after that how many digits are there, just put the zeros. Here place value of 6 is 6, 1, 2, 3, 6,000. Here face value will not change. Any digit, if any underlined digit is there, and the face value will remain same of that digit. Suppose I am telling you that what is the face value of 6 in this digit. So face value is 6, no change. But here place value, zeros will be added. In face value the same number will be there. Now the expanded form, you have to expand it. 2675. Now ones, tens, 100,000, that is 5, no zero, nothing is here. Then 7, after write down 7, after 7 how many digit? 1 digit, so put 1 0. Write down 6, after 6 how many digits? 2 digits, so put 2 zeros. After 2 write down 2, how many digits are there? 1 2 3, put 3 digits. So 2000 plus 600 plus 70 plus 5 is in expanded form of 2675. Ascending and descending order. Ascending means increasing, descending means decreasing. So ascending order means always smaller to bigger. Whatever digit you have to given, you have to search. First of all, write down ones, tens, 100,000 on every digit. After that, see which digit is smaller. Ascending order starts from smaller to bigger. So smallest digit, then after that, and at last bigger digit will come in ascending order. But in descending order, bigger to smaller, whatever the digit is bigger, whatever the number is bigger, it will come first. Bigger to smallest we will start. First of all we have to do it ones, tens, 100,000, and after that we will do like this. Now skip counting, or you can say complete some digit will be given you and you have to fill the digit. Anything can become. You have to jump 10 step forward, backward, 50 step forward, backward. So you have to see the first of all digit first, that is 250 after 300, 350, 350, 400, as jump 50 steps forward. So this is a forward counting. Now forming smallest and greatest number by using the digit. If any digit is given to you and the question is saying you have to form the smallest and greatest number, so you have to form the number with the help of this digit. If the smallest number is saying, then you have to start from the smallest number. If the greatest number is saying, then you have to start from the greatest number. And if the 0 is there, so don't confuse. When you form the smallest number, first of all write down the smallest number given in that digit. After that put 0, and after that all the digits. And then greatest number, don't be confused. Write down greatest number, after that, and at last you will write 0. Now the chapter 3, give and take. Now here are some properties. If we add any number if we add +1 in any number, we will get the next number. If we will add 0 in any number, we will get the same number. And if we change the order of the number, then our answer will also be the same. Here 2 plus 8 plus 5 is equal to 8 plus 5 plus 2. Number is same. Order can be different, but number is same. Same here. Subtraction properties. Any number minus 1 is previous number. Any number minus 0 is number itself. Now addition by regrouping. Here are 2-digit regrouping. 35 plus 52. Now I have told you earlier that you have to write the expanded form of 35. So expanded form of 35 is 30 plus 5. And what the expanded form of 52? 50 plus 2. After that, when you write that in an expanded form, keep the tens digit with each same tens digit. So here is 30, here is 50, plus 5 plus 2. 30 plus 50 is 80, 5 plus 2 is 7, so answer is 87. And if you add this, you will also get the answer 87. And the word problem related to addition and subtraction will also come, so you have to prepare it also. Now the next chapter, chapter 4, long and short. Now in long and short, standard unit of length, standard unit which cannot be changed, that is centimeter, meter and kilometer. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter and 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Non-standard unit of length is cubit, hand span, foot span and pace, or you can say stride. So these are the non-standard unit of length. Now this is a measuring length. This is the measuring length. If something is given to you, suppose I am giving you draw 4 centimeter eraser. So you have to take a scale, just keep it on your copy, and 4 centimeter eraser tool, you will start from the 0 to 4, means your eraser will come to this to this. So this type of question also can also become in your exam. Now some question related to meter, centimeter and kilometer also come. Centimeter is a smaller unit, meter is more than centimeter, and kilometer is a bigger unit. So on the basis of the question, you have to keep it in your mind that what standard unit you have to apply. Now children, prepare all these chapters. All the best for your paper. Thank you.